Hello, this is the Packers guy, and this is my week 2 NFL predictions. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this for every week. Last week I went split with 8-8. I won't call that a good thing. 8-8 is average, I guess you can say that. Maybe even below average, but I'm gonna keep doing this week by week, and at the end of the year, I will have my entire record for the season. Now this week Thursday night we have the Browns going against the Bengals. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Browns in my power rankings that I made, they were the worst team in the NFL last week. They were just the worst team in the NFL. And I think they're gonna have a bounce back week against the Bengals. The Bengals, I liked how they played last week against the Chargers. They stopped them on defense. Didn't allow much there. Their offense was decent, but nothing really special. Obviously, it was a very low scoring game. But I'm gonna give this to the Browns. I don't think they're gonna start off 0-2. And why is my screen like this? Sorry about that. And yeah, the Browns 2 years straight have had Thursday night football 2 times in a row. Last year they had it against the Jets, beating the Jets. Odell Beckham had a great game there, but Odell Beckham's on the trade block. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. But yeah, let's go to the second game. Bills versus the Dolphins. I think as long as Fitzpatrick is playing, Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing, I don't think they're gonna be good. I think the Bengals are gonna win this. Not the Bengals. The Bills will win this game. Pretty handily, like the Patriots did a week ago. Yeah, this is not gonna be that hard of a matchup for the Bills. And they get 2 easy division back-to-back weeks division wins. So yeah. Now Broncos at the Steelers. Broncos never travel well going east. They never do. And from what I saw last week, Big Ben had glimpses of his old self back in 2017, 2016, some parts of 2018. I'm going to give the Steelers a win here. I think they're going to start off 2-0. I think the Broncos, I'm not even going to talk about the clock management, but the Broncos offense did not look good last week, and I don't know how the offense is going to go against probably the best defense in football. Okay, Titans against the Jaguars. Now this game once again could go anyway. Titans versus the Jaguars. It's at Tennessee. Titans never do good against their division. They never do good. The Colts have owned them the last since the 20th century. I think Pat McAfee even said that they had a 19 game winning streak against them. Uh, I think the Jaguars are gonna start off 2-0. I know that everyone thought they're gonna be bad. I don't think they're gonna be good. I think they're maybe a 6-10, 7-9 team after week 1. What I've seen, I think that they did a lot of moves that I like now. At first, they didn't cutting Leonard Fournette. Their backup running back had 90 yards. Leonard Fournette, I don't know. I know he didn't do good though. That's all I know. He did not do good. And Josh Jones had himself a game as well. The mm, from they when they traded Ronnie Harrison, Josh Jones became the starter, and he had a good game against the Colts, I would say. So yeah, I'll give the Jaguars a win there. Really, the offense wasn't clicking that well against the Broncos. For the Titans, they gotta fix their kicker. They gotta fix their kicker, literally. Chiefs going to LA SoFi Stadium to go against the Chargers. why is this even a question? I'm gonna feel I'm gonna be so I'm gonna feel so bad if the Chiefs lose, but I have the Chiefs winning. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't have them winning in any game. They will always have the better hand in the deck, but I don't know what they're gonna do with it. That was a weird analogy. I'll have the Chiefs winning this game because they're the Chiefs. Why not? I'll be glad to see the Chargers win this game and start off 2-0, but I I don't want the Chiefs to win, but Chiefs are gonna win, and that's the reality of it. From what I saw week 1 again with the Texans, I don't think they're gonna beat. I don't think they're gonna come close to beating the Ravens. Once again, this is what I think. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be wrong. There's no changing that, but I think that the Ravens are gonna win this game. Like, there's no real reason why they should lose. Okay. Vikings at the Colts. Now this is tough. Because Phillip Rivers didn't look good against the Jaguars at all. And they don't have that good of a secondary, except maybe C.J. Henderson had a good game against them. But the Vikings secondary, outside their safeties, isn't that good either. I gotta choose one. I'll take the Vikings. Indianapolis. I know I'm picking almost all road wins. That's what I'm going to do with the 49ers as well because the Jets are the Jets. So, yeah. Those two. I don't have an explanation for the Vikings and Colts, but I don't know. Seahawks versus the Patriots. I'll have the Seahawks win this game. The Patriots, sure, they had a good week against the Dolphins, but Ryan Fitzpatrick and that offense was not clicking against the Patriots defense. But Russell Wilson might have had one of the best games for a quarterback ever. One of the best games, keyword, not the best. One of the best. And I think they're gonna start the season off 2-0. Monday Night Football. Saints versus the Raiders at their new elegant stadium. I don't know if that's called actually elegant stadium. I just said it was beautiful though. I have the Saints winning. Once again, no real reason why not to have the Saints winning. I mean, the Raiders have a chance. I don't think it's that big of a chance. And once again, that is my opinion. Bears versus the Giants. You know what? I'm gonna make this easy. This video is taking too long. Boop. 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 Okay. Now these 3 games are important. Eagles look terrible from the second half. From the end of the second quarter to the rest of the game. They look terrible against the Washington Redskins. The Washington football team. Washington football team. What am I saying? What is a Redskin? It's Washington football team. What are the Redskins? Eagles versus the Rams. The Rams had a good week against the Cowboys, but I don't know if they would have won if the Cowboys used their time wisely and actually didn't take big ass risks. I don't know what to do here. I'll have the Eagles bouncing back. I don't think they're gonna be 0-2 to start the season off. The Rams, once again I gotta see more of the Rams because that game was mainly Cowboys not using their time wisely. Packers, Lions. Once again, no real reason why not to. Aaron Rodgers. I know I got the pick wrong. I thought the Vikings were gonna win that game, but Aaron Rodgers embarrassed the Vikings secondary. Embarrassed. Yeah, I don't think we need another receiver anymore. I've never actually thought we needed a receiver. We got Devin Funchess in free agency. I mean, Devin Funchess had a good season last year, from what I know. He had like one good season at Carolina, but he's been just riddled with injuries and inconsistency. So I don't know about that, but Sunday night football. Let me just say something else. Aaron Rodgers is gonna torch that week. Bears defense that let Mitchell Trubisky throw 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter against them. Okay. The football team against the Cardinals. Not Cardinals humiliated. Both teams were underdogs and humiliated the teams they were going against. I know Washington looked good last week towards the end, but I think the Cardinals are still a bit better than them. I think the Cardinals won against a better team. Then again, the Cardinals have always matched up very well against Kyle Shanahan, the scheme. The entire NFC West division does great against the 49ers. No other team from any other division, not so much. But again, maybe the Chiefs, they won the Super Bowl. But I'll have the Cardinals winning. DeAndre Hopkins was the Texans fans were watching that game in sorrow, just with depression, just depressed. Okay, so that is my hope. You see this? Don't mind that. I'm probably gonna get like 3 of these wrong, but hopefully I don't. Hopefully I get all these right. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for making it this far into the video. I know this was a long one, but thanks for sticking around. And have a good day.